Is everything working?
I can't tell. I think so.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Well,
So come on and slay him? Or
maybe
maybe?
the more appropriate thing to say right now is aura, 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 aura!
Yeah, wait a minute. When's coming back on?
JoJo is back!
It is? When?
Today!
Today? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, today! Awesome, I
Friday.
didn't even know. Yeah.
It's finally here.
It's finally
Friday.
here. Why am I sitting here doing this when I should be watching JoJo?
Well, it's not on Kiss Anime yet. It's apparently on Crunchyroll, though.
Awesome. So it means it'll be on Kiss Anime like tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
Or, like, probably after this is done. The fact of the matter is, it's back!
It's back.
Yeah.
Ready your aura.
New intro! Have
New-
you seen the new intro?
I have not. Is it good?
It's fucking hype!
Did they use like a different song?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like a sick power metal song
nice.
with the first 3 singers of all the other OPs. Yeah!
You give me tingles. Oh my god, it's great.
And then they end off with just everybody's just doing aura, 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 aura. It's the best.
That's sick. That's so sick.
I posted a video. I posted the video of it on Tumblr like 20 minutes ago.
Fantastic. I was just shoving my driveway, so I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, North Country winter is in full effect around here. You know what that means?
It means time to stay inside all the time.
All the time.
Not like I wasn't doing all that already.
If you
I
have weird
was-
stuff, I'm playing my guitar. I'm just bored.
I was shoveling yesterday, and I felt like I was going to fucking die.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of wind around here, which means a lot of the snow is going to be pushed in one direction. So you're going to have like an inch of snow in one way and 3 feet in the other. So
Yeah.
That was a pain in my ass.
And you're always going to be shuffling in one direction, you know?
Hey, what direction do 5 gay guys walk?
Yeah.
In one direction.
Eh.
Yeah.
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 Terrible joke, quote him out. Let's move on.
Alright, so how was your week?
I have had an eventful little vacation.
Well, not week, but...
Whatever period. There's no update schedule. There never can be, and there never will be. So whatever.
Yes.
The biggest thing is I got my Netflix back, so I've been watching a lot of different stuff, like BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, I still need to see that.
It's hilarious. It is hilarious. It is Will Arnett as a washed-up horse who used to be an actor in a sitcom that's like Full House, but now he's just a washed-up alcoholic. It's funny as shit. It's amazing.
Like, I have Netflix. It's there. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
It's definitely worth watching. And here's the weird thing. His friend in the show is played by Aaron Paul, who is Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Okay.
And he's the best douchebag character ever. He's just stupid and it's hilarious. It's definitely weird hearing, Jesse say something that's not a bitch, but it's hilarious. Speaking of which, Breaking Bad's also on Netflix. How come you haven't watched Breaking Bad yet?
Because I've been doing other things.
You have not.
I have not. I'm in a state where I have so much stuff to do that I don't know where to start, and so I end up doing nothing.
I have done that.
Time.
My biggest problem is I have so much to do that I do it all at the same time. I was seriously editing a video, playing Magic the Gathering, playing SMT4, and playing my guitar all at the same time yesterday. And getting nothing done.
All I've been doing is just playing Smash, which I got, by the way.
Smash is fantastic.
It's great.
On the Wii U or 3DS?
Wii U.
Fantastic. Brian also got a Wii U. You should ask for his friend code, or I'll ask him for it.
Okay.
Or something, because friends. I did not get a Wii U, but I will definitely eventually, because the Wii U is actually a system worth owning.
I also got Mario Kart 8. That's really fucking fun, too.
How is the battle mode? Because I heard that's like the weakest battle mode in the entire series.
Yeah, I never used the battle mode anyways, so I don't really care.
I never thought it was as great as everyone made it out to be, but I always liked the circular battle arenas, and I heard they changed it up, but now it's just tracks.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on Smash Kart, though, because it's going to happen.
Smash Kart is cool. That's the money printer right there. How come that will save the Wii U?
Yeah. Like, I remember playing Mario Kart 8, and it just came to this point where I realized I am fucking Link driving a Mercedes-Benz surrounded by Mario characters racing on, like, an F-Zero track.
That's sick. That's the greatest thing ever.
It's so good.
And the Falcon Punch is, like, the final smashes could be power-ups. That would be awesome. Yo.
That would be sick.
That would be awesome. So in addition to watching BoJack, because that's a tangent, I watched the third season of Wilfred, which is, if no one's ever seen Wilfred, it's a fantastic show. It is fucking perfect. It's from one of the old guys who used to do Family Guy, except now he's doing something that's better. And, you know,
I imagine so.
So the first season of Wilfred was just, oh, I don't know what's going on. And the second season was, no, I don't know what's going on. Well, Wilfred does. And the third season is just, nobody knows what's going on anymore. The stinger at the end was not as good as the second one, but I'll wait for the last season, because Wilfred's ending, and it's apparently going to be the last season, and it's probably going to be good. Because
so what's it about, though?
It's really weird. If you've never seen it, it's about a guy named Ryan, who's played by that creepy guy from Sin City. What's his name?
I haven't seen Sin City.
Watch Sin City.
I haven't watched a lot of movies, okay? This is a well-known fact. I'm like the Brian.
Well, anyone who's seen Sin City knows what I'm talking about. I know his name, but
I did.
He plays that guy in Lord of the Rings. God damn it!
I did get Blade though.
Nice.
Blade's awesome.
Blade's rad. But yeah, so this guy, he's super depressed with his life, and he's like, I'm just gonna kill myself. So he does a suicide attempt by doing a bunch of pills, but he fails. And for some reason, he can see his neighbor's dog as a man in a dog suit.
Okay.
So the dog, but nobody really knows what he is, and even he really doesn't know the dog. And now it's just an Australian man in a suit talking to him and giving him life advice.
Okay.
A lot of the humor comes from the fact that he acts like a dog, but he's in a dog. It's just a man in a dog suit, and no one really knows what's going on except for him.
Wait. So is he like just an imagination caused by the guy's drugs, or is he actually like some weird thing?
We don't know, and that's the thing. Wilfred fucks with his mind all the time, so he's just like, he does this really serious thing where he just goes, "I have to tell you, mate, your suicide attempt, it's real. You killed yourself." He's like, "What?" And then he goes, "Nobody really knows what's going on the island." He's like, wait, is that just something from the island? No. Wilfred just plays mind games with him throughout the entire series, and it's just the funniest, most confusing thing I've ever seen. It's like watching a long episode of The Shining. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Also, he's sexually attracted to a stuffed animal, and it's the funniest thing ever, because he just hears what the bear says.
Okay.
Oh, just, "Bear, I told you not to go in there!" The bear's just sitting there.
I saw
the
pictures of it, and it looked pretty interesting.
Definitely
is that on Netflix too?
Yes, it is also on Netflix.
Okay. All Netflix.
One more thing. Orange is the New Black. I checked out 2 episodes of that.
Okay. Is it just like JoJo Part 6?
Pretty much. I haven't read that far, but no, I guess. There aren't stands yet, but there are a lot of black people, so maybe that will happen. Everyone knows that black people are more likely to get stands.
Yes, that is a confirmed fact, even though Like, have there even been any, like, black Stan users?
Abdul?
Well, no, he's Egyptian.
Well, not white.
Hmm. Ah.
Yeah. But Orange is the New Black, it's not offensive. I mean, it's not terrible. I only watched like 2 episodes, but it's a show about a girl who goes to prison for crime that she did, and she's just, she's posh, she's white, and she just does not know how to do prison life.
Okay.
I expected it to be a little bit funnier. It's from the same people that made Weeds, and even though I never finished it, Weeds was hilarious. But not really sticking with me, I guess.
Hmm.
Eh.
Well, on that note, those literal notes,
Yep.
Christmas happened.
Yeah.
And then it is now 2015.
Yeah, 2014 sucked.
What? I don't know.
I don't know. If anyone's been paying attention to me on my Twitter, I've been super salty about the new year.
I liked 2014.
2014 wasn't terrible in terms of music, but in everything else, I just hated it.
Had some pretty good games that came out in it.
Yes.
Hmm.
You know what? Maybe it's just New Year's resolutions I hate so much because there are people that are just like making posts all over Facebook and such. Just like, I'm turning my whole life around this year. And it's like, no, you're not.
Well, you know what you should do? Not use Facebook.
I don't go on Facebook.
You know how fun it is not going there.
I know. Do you realize that instead of typing in Facebook in your address bar, you could type in Pornhub and have a much better time?
Exactly.
It's quite strange. How my Mom, I was just on Facebook, quote unquote. Don't worry.
But anyways, for me, I finished watching Ergo Proxy. That was really good. Did I explain Ergo Proxy last time?
I think so, but go ahead and just say it again.
Yeah, I'll say it again because we don't remember, but you guys probably do. And you guys meaning, like, all 5 of you.
Yeah.
Ergo Proxy is it's a post-apocalyptic anime. It starts off in, like, this utopian dome city. But there's this, basically these monsters are everywhere called proxies outside the dome. And one of them was in the dome and killed the other proxy that was in the dome, which was basically the thing is, like, all the dome cities have their own personal proxy that they basically like use to power everything. Like, they're less of monsters and more like weird godlike beings that are just used to generate energy.
Alright. So pretty nuts.
Yeah. And so the characters all go out to outside the dome to another dome, like, that's way far away to find out what the fuck proxies are and what the fuck is going on.
Nice.
It's really good. It's got a very dark atmosphere. And yeah. Yeah. It's really good. I'm purposely not explaining a lot because that's the kind of series where pretty much everything you can say about it is a spoiler.
Okay. I will definitely end up watching it because I need the anime to watch. Because I'm running out of stuff on Netflix. But, not really. I'm lazy. But I'll definitely end up watching it because I need some anime. I really don't watch any. I stopped watching Machikiko and Hatchin because it was getting more like a drama rather than action. I just wasn't feeling it.
I also got my interest rekindled in Hajime no Ippo. I left off a few months ago at the beginning of Rising, so I'm going back and watching that. I forgot just how amazing that series was. Holy shit.
Is Evo really that good?
Yes, it's really that good.
Whatever.
Like, there was a whole, like, at the beginning of Rising, there was, like, a whole, like, 5 episodes dedicated to a joke character, and it was the most intense shit ever.
Okay.
It was really good.
I'll probably end up watching it, I suppose. I mean, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do, make videos?
Like, the big moment in that fight is where Aoki, the joke character, like, he comes up with this plan where he's just, like, he goes in for a punch, but then looks freaked out, turns his head to the side, and the other boxer and everyone else in the crowd looks over to where he's looking, and then he does a surprise punch. It's amazing.
That sounds dumb.
And it ends up working twice!
Oh, awesome. Fantastic. I don't know what I expected.
It's so good.
Whatever. Oh, and while it's sitting right next to me, might as well mention, I got this thing.
What is that thing?
It's a thing that's full of these.
That's very useful information for a podcast.
I reached a new level of nerd, and then I started playing Magic the Gathering.
Do
you have a problem with that?
I don't have any... Oh my god.
What?
Oh. Oh. Oh god, that's special.
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna let that sit.
You
So do you believe in the heart of the cards?
Yes. No, I don't. I don't even know what that means. I don't know anything about Magic.
Well, that was a joke about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Even I don't remember that. I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards sitting over my table, and I still don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh.
Aye. So,
Yeah.
Magic.
Magic. Yeah, a friend of mine bullied me into buying a deck, and now I have a bunch of booster packs and a nice little deck box. Very nice. I barely know how to play. I got the Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers game on my laptop, and I'm using that to teach me. That's about it.
Okay. I used to have, like, a ton of Magic cards when I was, like, 10. I don't even know where they are anymore, though.
I always wanted to play Magic, but I never had anyone to play with me. That was about it. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to be such a huge nerd for Yu-Gi-Oh! But never had anyone to play with me. So I kind of just fell out of it. But now I know this little store in Watertown called Heroes Haven. Quick plug for Heroes Haven, go check them out. They're a cool place. So, little comic book store, got cool stuff in there.
I don't know. I never got the appeal of card games. You know?
You know what? Even I really don't get it, but I like collecting them. Just like having them.
You know what game I would play, though? Triple Triad.
I don't know what that is.
Triple Triad from the only good thing about Final Fantasy VIII.
I don't even know anything about Final Fantasy. This is one of my nerd things, is that I don't play Final Fantasy.
Well, in Final Fantasy VIII, the bad game, there was a really fucking good minigame called Triple Triads. It was, like, the greatest card game ever made. And, like, they made actual Triple Triad cards, but only in Japan. And they only ran for, like, 5 years after the game came out.
That's a bunch of horseshit.
Yeah.
I do have a couple of other card games. I had the World of Warcraft trading card game for a little while. I had a couple booster packs of those. I didn't even play WoW. I think it was cool. And I played this game a lot on my browser called Shadow Era. If anyone likes card games, go play Shadow Era. It's free. It's awesome. It's just It's the WoW trading card game, except they can't use WoW stuff. They just made it up their own. But you have a hero card, and then you have to try to kill a hero card. It's fantastic. Don't toss the money their way because there are microtransactions, but it's super easy because it's just booster packs. Great.
That turned me off of that.
Well,
microtransactions, that is.
Well, the it's just booster packs. They're not actually giving you certain cards. You have to play the game to get more cards.
Oh, okay.
I think the level system is really good. You know, you're just buying booster packs to build your deck, and you can still buy cards with the currency in the game. So you don't really need to, but it's great tossing money their way because they're cool guys, and they recently just started making physical cards. So you can go buy some physical ones too because they're awesome. You
know what the best kind of microtransactions are?
No,
the ones that are completely useless, and you can do absolutely fine without them. You know?
Yes and no, I suppose. I would prefer no microtransactions.
Yeah, no microtransactions is obviously the best route.
Yeah, but what happens, happens. At least in a situation like this, for a card game, I think it's a bit more easy to take with a grain of salt, I suppose. It's easy to pass off, because, yeah, it's just booster packs. It's just booster packs. It's 15 random cards with, like, a special card and certain things. It's not going to be anything game-breaking. So, yeah. I don't have a whole lot of news articles here, so we could just talk about a couple of things, and then we can just move on to something else, because really nothing happened in the last couple months.
We took a huge break, and still there was nothing.
The world moved on without us. It's great. We do have a couple of things here, though. Hey, Hailstorms got a new countdown going for their album. Yeah. It's great. You know.
I remember you got really mad when you played. You were playing Sister Sin on Plug, and I had never heard Sister Sin before, and you got really mad because I said that this was the first time I've heard it, and I already like it better than Hailstorm.
You have not heard enough? I'm sorry, I'm super salty because Hailstorm I just think is better. It's like Megadeth versus Metallica.
Well, there's only one winner there. It's Megadeth.
Whatever. Anyway, Hailstorm's new album coming out, and you should actually go listen to Sister Sin's Black Lotus, because it's actually worth listening to. That's where the song I was playing came from.
Okay.
Food for the Worms, Chaos Royale, End of the Line, all fantastic. Female-fronted metal bands need to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially death metal, though.
Yes. Yes and no, I suppose.
Yeah.
Female death growls just sound weird to me. I get it.
Just sound awesome.
No, whatever. Yo, this is a story that was a long time coming. Nuclear assault's coming back.
They are?
That's the proper response, is who? Because no one really knows who nuclear assault is.
I think I might know who they are.
They're a little-known crossover band started by Dan Liker, who was the dude from Anthrax, right after, I think it was after SOD. But they've been kind of on and off again, and I'm a huge nerd for them.
Okay.
Good. And
is it Dan Liker the original bassist for Anthrax?
Yes. Yeah, he's the original bassist for Anthrax. And apparently there's a new lineup and a new album coming out in 2015. It's going to be sick. It's going to be awesome, dude.
Okay.
It's going to be rad as shit. If you never listened to Nuclear Assault, I'd recommend Critical Mass. While I got this here, let me just play a riff. I don't know how well that's going to pick up, but whatever.
It'll probably pick up fine. I mean, your sound is currently peaking the shit out of my computer.
No, it won't. It's going to sound awful. I remember when we did the test run way back when, it sounded awful. It was going to sound terrible.
Yeah, we really need to get microphones at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that'll help. It'll actually probably help everything.
Production quality's bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, you said it yourself.
Yeah.
I mean,
say all the time.
240p is obviously the most superior sound.
240, shut up. God damn it. So you're the worst.
1080p sucks.
I had to live with 240 for so long because my crappy laptop, my crappy monitor, and now I got my nice HD TV and my nice HD laptop and everything is 1080 and I can't accept anything lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's really about it for news articles. So let's just start the hype train. You know who's got albums supposedly coming out in 2015?
Who?
Anthrax, Testament, Slayer, maybe Megadeth, maybe Metallica, pretty much everybody.
Okay, that's good.
So Testament and Slayer are at least confirmed. The rest is just kind of maybe.
Yeah.
What do you want on this?
Anthrax has been working on their album for a while now. I'd imagine it would come out soon.
They've been giving us studio updates for a while, so that was gross. I assume it'll be out this year.
Okay.
What do you want from the New Testament album?
What do I want from the New Testament album? A New Testament album. I just want it.
You just need it?
I need it. Testament's great.
So assume that they do another cover on it. What do you want from that? Do you want another Iron Maiden song or what? Do something really out there, like how Slayer did in the Garden of Eden.
Wait, what?
You never heard that? The Slayer version of In the Garden of Eden?
I have not heard that. That's
Remember in that Simpsons episode where Bart switches the hymns and they're singing "In the Garden of..." They're singing that song.
Well, yeah, I know, but I know the original song. I just don't know. I just didn't know Slayer did a version of it.
Yeah, so Slayer apparently did a version for that for some movie, and now it's just online, on the internet somewhere. It's fantastic.
I need to hear it because In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want from a Testament cover?
What do I want as a Testament cover? An Overkill song. It'd be so good.
Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so amazing. So fucking good.
No, hold on, no. An Overkill cover... I mean, not an Overkill cover. But a cover of an Overkill song by Dublin Death Patrol.
That's the trifecta right there. That's just...
Or just pure Bobby Blitz in Dublin Death Patrol.
Yes.
Yes.
Just make it happen.
Just do it.
Chuck Billy. I don't know why you're listening to our little podcast, but if you're listening, go talk to Bobby Blitz. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Yeah. He makes good songs.
Yeah, so Testament's hype storm, let that begin because it's amazing.
Yeah.
As for Slayer, Slayer's got some fucking work to do.
Yeah.
The last thing that we heard was Implode way back when, and the drums did not sound perfect on that.
They were not that great.
No, not at all.
I mean, Paul Bostaff, he's still a pretty good drummer. It just wasn't that great on that song.
No, not at all. And the whole point, I think this album is taking so long is because they have to take Dave Lombardo's drums out.
Yeah.
And if that's what they kind of come up with, then I just want the drums to sound better on the new Slayer album, and I just hope that they can kind of keep that intensity without, what's his name? Jeff Hanneman.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know how I forgot his name.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. But, yeah.
You're not a true Slayer fan.
Not a true Slayer fan, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about Green Day.
No, let's not, actually.
I'm just kidding. Since 2014's over, what was your favorite album, song, whatever, from 2014?
White Devil Armory.
Probably mine too. Because White Devil
Also
Armor...
Do-Over.
Do-Over is close second.
By the way, I don't know if you know this, but they had a Photoshop contest a while ago, and I made a really stupid fucking picture, and now I've got a free Do-Over bundle on the way.
That's a slow clap for you, sir. You earned it. I thought it was fantastic. You know, if you didn't win that, I would have been pissed off, because I looked at some of the other entries, no one else could have done it. No one else did that, something that you did.
Well, no. See, here's the thing. I made it because I knew it was going to win. If it wasn't going to win, I wasn't going to make it.
Okay. Because anyone like who knows all the inside jokes of Lich King is just, it's just one giant... You got them ripping off an album cover, you got the stocking, you got Reverend, you got Brian, you got everything.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Well, and the Mosh guy.
Give me the Imgur link, and I'll put it in the description so everyone can see it.
Alright.
Yeah, because we'll throw it up
What is
there.
the Mosh guy from, anyways?
I don't know. I think it was from an Anthrax CD or something.
Hmm.
Because that might be just Scotty Ian. That might be just a really young Scotty Ian just being stupid.
What? That doesn't even look like Scotty Ian.
Yeah, it does. We got the bald face and the head and the thing and the hat.
He doesn't have a beard, though.
It was before he got his beard.
Yeah, but before he got his beard, he still had hair.
No, all of us. Everyone knows that when you grow a beard, all your hair goes from your head. That's how you get a beard, right?
Like, no, like, there was no point where Scott Ian was completely bald. You know? It's like he switched. It's like he had hair one day, and then he had a beard the next. And no hair.
I don't know. His hat's covering the rest of his hat. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I saw a video of, like, I think it was Fight or whatever, but it was Rob Halford. He was bald, but he didn't have the beard yet, and he looked really weird.
Just
people
who are both bald and don't have any facial hair are just super weird.
They look like babies,
They
basically.
look like skinheads.
Yeah.
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 If you're bald and you don't have any facial hair, you look like a skinhead.
Yeah.
That's
Fix
why
it.
I hate my hair. Anyways, what was
My hair is the best.
No, it's not. It's terrible.
Sexy.
No, it's shitty. Dave Mustaine hair, but you don't have the Dave Mustaine.
I've even got Go Nagai sideburns going on.
You're horrible. You're not quite Lemmy yet with your sideburns.
I need to watch some Go Nagai anime.
Maybe.
Like, I've already read Devilman. But I still need to watch, like, Massacre. Have you ever heard of Massacre?
No.
It's basically the first super robot anime.
Okay.
Like, it created the genre.
Okay, I'll end up watching it. Like
Okay.
I said, I'm looking for all sorts of anime. Which reminds me, can you recommend a really dark, violent, gross, bloody, scary anime? Because I need to balance out what I'm looking for.
Dark, violent, gross, and bloody.
Think of something like Hellsing, but not quite.
Well, I haven't seen the anime, but you can read a manga called Devilman,
Okay.
and then Violence Jack, both by Go Nagai.
Alrighty. I will definitely read those, because I'm going to be watching stuff like JoJo, and I saw this other anime called Detroit Metal City, about a guy who tries to start a pop band, but somehow becomes a death metal singer.
That's awesome.
So they're both really funny animes, and I'm trying to find something to balance it out.
You should
By the
also
way-
watch Ava.
I'll end up watching Ava, shut up. But
Oh, you are?
eventually, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But-
Well, you should, like, right now. Like, stop what you're doing. Well, first watch JoJo, then watch all of Ava. In, like, one day.
Well, I'm just
It's
going to
really
say,
good.
Detroit Metal City.
It's 2015! It's
Whatever.
the year of Ava.
Whatever. Yeah, I've been seeing those jokes all over Tumblr, and they're stupid.
No, they're great.
How about the ones where it's like, you know, the hoverboard and stuff from Back to the Future 2?
No.
We've got the hoverboard.
No, but the Back to the Future is too obvious of a reference to make. That's why everyone else is doing Evangelion.
Well, now that's the obvious joke.
No, but it's great though. I love Back to the Future, but I still think that the Ava jokes are way better.
Anyway, I was just going to say that in Detroit Metal City, their manager lady has the best English line next to Joseph Joestar.
What is that?
I wish I could remember it because it's been a while since I actually seen it. But she's like listening to their demos and she's like dancing and just being really obnoxious and weird. And she's just like, "Yeah, son of a bitch!" And the most weird, manly voice I've ever heard. Hilarious.
No, the best English ever is almost all of Gal Gaigar.
Okay.
That is the most English-laden... I almost said it, English-laden.
English-laden. Nice.
It's the most English-laden anime I've ever seen.
Nice.
Like, all the special moves, all of the transformation sequences. It invented symmetrical docking, by the way.
Symmetrical docking?
Like, yeah. There's a part where they're at, like, NASA, and, like, I think it's them launching something or whatever, but it's a full 2-minute scene, completely in English, but all the voice actors are Japanese. It's amazing!
Oh, awesome. English is like another level of comedy, where it's not quite broken and awkward, but it is at the same time.
It's so good.
So good.
And it also could be the hypest thing ever.
Like, Diamond is not Crash.
Yeah.
Still my favorite.
Like, English is the best when it's used in attack names, of course.
Sonic Maximum Overdrive!
Giga Drill Breaker!
Giga Drill Breaker still the best. Why is it so dumb?
It's still Break, though.
Giga Drill Break.
Yeah.
Breaker is cool.
I will still defend the dub of Gurren Lagann.
Breakadu the law.
And I will continue to defend it till the day I die. Because that's a good dub.
Yeah, I like the dub. Dub's not bad.
Yeah.
As
it's
I will defend the dub.
Get over it. They called him Simone in the original Japanese. So that's why they're saying Simone in the dub. It's not fucking Simon.
It's not Simon the Driller. I agree with that. It's Simone. But, yeah, gross. Why am I burping? It's gross. Anyways. Anyways, like I said, no, not really much news. So let's talk about something else. Horror movies. Because
I don't watch them.
You don't watch horror movies?
Not really.
No? Just pansy?
Yeah. I watched halfway through The Shining, and then my PS2 fucked the disc.
Oh.
Here's a fun fact that I learned. Apparently DVDs are super bad for PS2s.
That's...
Yeah. Because apparently it, like DVDs have to run twice as fast as game discs, and that can really mess up the PS2. And since I've been using, like, my PS2 as a DVD player for, like, over 10 years, I can't watch DVDs on it anymore. It ruins them. That's
weird. I used to have a PS2, and I don't remember using it that much, but I didn't know it, made it twice as hard on the CPU or something like that. That's fucking...
Yeah. Like, the disc physically spins twice as fast.
That's weird. That's really weird.
Like, it can still play games fine, but, like, just DVDs won't work for it anymore for me.
Do you know if the PS3 does the same thing?
I don't know.
Because I actually just got a PS3. And
I imagine they would, like, fix, like, that kind of problem.
You'd think, but Sony is not known for fixing everything right away.
And like, aren't PS3 games on Blu-rays anyways?
Yeah, that's true. They're all on Blu-rays.
Yeah. Because, like, I think like PS2 games weren't actually on DVDs. I think they were on CDs or something.
Yeah, I think they were on like CD-ROMs, whereas the DVDs were like exclusively on DVD-ROMs or something like that. It was something different.
Yeah.
But, yeah, everything's on Blu-ray. I actually just got a couple of Blu-rays because, like I said, I just got a PS3 and what's on my shelf? I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Blu-ray and I got the Alien Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Both look fantastic in the Blu-rays. Oh my god!
I got the first three. I got the first three Blade movies,
nice.
And Kill Bill 1 and 2.
I need something.
You know what everyone needs to watch? Fucking Kill Bill.
Let's talk about Tarantino movies because Tarantino's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've only seen Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction. I really need to work on that.
I've seen both Kill Bills, Reservoir Dogs. I'm not sure if From Dusk Till Dawn counts, but sort of. I have seen Django.
Yeah.
Django's fantastic. Django is arguably his best movie.
I need to see it.
It's like 3 hours long, but yeah, it's great. Fantastic. If you wanted to see, if you want to see him write a script using the N-word a bunch of times, then that's a movie to watch.
Awesome.
Every other word. There's a great compilation video online that's just every N-word in Django. It's like 25 minutes long. It's great. As for Kill Bill, which do you like better, Kill Bill 1 or 2?
I'm going to say 1, just because I like the cheesy over-the-topness of it.
Yeah.
Kill Bill 2 was more serious than the first one.
My big problem that I have with Kill Bill 2 is that it's just not very action-oriented. It had a lot more story elements to it. And
yeah.
It's just, the big thing I want is that I wanted Bill to be a third movie. I wanted her to actually kill Bill in the third one. I'll edit that out. Yeah, so Kill Bill 2, I wanted Bill to be killed in the third movie because he was like the whole thing. He was the be-all, the end-all. There should have been like a huge compound and a bunch of ninjas and stuff. They should have killed Bill in the third one.
I don't know. Because, I don't feel that a huge, gigantic fight scene would really fit Bill's character. Because, when you actually get to meet Bill, he's kind of a laid-back dude.
Yeah. I guess. But
he's just a really nice dude. But his job, it's just that it's his job to kill people.
I don't know. I guess Kill Bill 1 just kind of hyped me up too much.
Yeah.
It hyped me up, it got me too excited, and then it just kind of dropped to me, and it didn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
That being said,
I'd watch Kill Bill 3, though, starring
Jackie Robinson and Dakota Fanning.
No, it's the bride's daughter.
Go on.
Quentin Tarantino has said tons of times that he's going to make a Kill Bill 3 once the kids are grown up. It was supposed to be a story about the bride's daughter and remember that little black girl from the beginning that was the other daughter of the first lady she killed?
Yeah.
And she said, if you want to take revenge, wait until you're old enough or something like that.
Yeah.
And apparently Quentin Tarantino has been waiting until they're old enough so that he can make Kill Bill 3.
That's weird.
The question is, who knows if it's actually going to happen?
Yeah, Tarantino's weird when he makes movies. Did you hear the Hateful Eight, his new movie that's coming out? It originally was not supposed to happen.
I did not hear about that.
Well, it was a book that he was going to turn into a movie or something like that. No, his script was stolen, and it was posted online. It was he got super angry. He said, "Fuck it, I'm not making it anymore." And then a month later, said he was going to make it.
Okay.
So yeah, Hateful Eight's coming out soon. I think it's coming out this year on winter. That's going to be awesome because It's basically about a bunch of people that just get stranded in the middle of a big winter storm. It's like, cannibalism is the only thing that can happen. And it's like the only thing he hasn't done yet is cannibalism.
Yeah. Cannibalism is great, guys. Everyone needs to do it.
Also, go listen to Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
I listened to a bunch of Cannibal Corpse the other day. It was amazing. It felt so good. I also watched Ace Ventura and forgot that they were in there. Weird. And they're playing like Hammer Smash Face and everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura's great.
I haven't watched Ace Ventura in years.
I still think it holds up. I think it's a fantastically stupid movie. But it's got like a 37 on Metacritic. People do not like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it a long time ago, but I do remember it being pretty funny.
It's a very immature movie, but if you have an immature sense of humor, it's fine. It's funny. Maybe just because I like Jim Carrey more. Let's talk about Jim Carrey. Because Jim Carrey's great. Like The Mask and such.
Yeah.
He is just a way better...
The Mask is amazing. Not The Mask 2, though.
Oh,
Fuck that.
No. I actually watched The Mask 2.
Why?
Because I wanted to know if it was any good, and then I got my answer. It was terrible.
I watched it when it came out. Even as a kid, I was disappointed.
I wouldn't go that far. I watched it when it was on TV a couple of years ago. That movie's awful.
Oh, it's not good.
No. Go watch the Nostalgia Critic review of it. It's better than the actual movie.
Yeah. The Nostalgia Critic reviews of anything are generally better than the movies.
I didn't know you watched Nostalgia Critic, which...
I've been watching him for years.
Oh. Well, I only recently, like last year, I was aware of him. Like, I didn't even know that he, like, stopped doing it for a while, just come back.
Yeah.
I watched all the classics. Casper is still my favorite.
Yeah.
Little animated Casper is such an asshole.
It's so good. The movies! Have you watched all the anniversary movies?
Nope.
You haven't seen Kick-Assia or the other two?
I guess not.
Well, you need to see them because they're great.
Okay.
They're just good.
Okay.
They're just good. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that was really weird.
What a great podcast.
Let's not do that again.
Anyways, I wanted to revitalize something that we did like 3 weeks ago, which is the Cool Guy of the Week award, which I kept having to do every week.
And that goes to
A band called Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre.
That sounds hilarious.
Dude, this band is a band on Bandcamp that just makes weird crossover metal songs about absolutely nothing. Just like Seinfeld.
Awesome.
Their first EP is called Busey Up Your Ass, about Gary Busey. All the songs are about Gary Busey.
What?
It's fantastic.
I need to listen to that then.
I will leave a link in the description. You can go. It's all name your price stuff. You can pay $0 for it. You can pay $100 for it. Go get them because it's hilarious.
Pay $100 for it.
Pay a bunch of money for them because they must make some more money. And if you say, I posted their video Space Sluts on Tumblr because it's amazing. And it's got the Star Wars intro that they did with it. Hilarious.
I guess I should make a special mention to a band called Mutant Sheeps.
Okay.
Now, they only have 2 songs, and you can only find them on YouTube, which kind of sucks. But they're like this weird doom metal band that like wear sheep masks, and like the singer just baws into the microphone. And like the videos, like the music videos have subtitles on the screen of what he's supposed to be saying. It is the greatest thing ever.
Music for sheeps, by sheeps.
Yes.
That sounds like a stupid Art Garfunkel project or something. Just something artsy for no reason.
It feels like something that Alden would do.
You know what? Under the mask, it's actually Alden and Dio.
Yeah.
Under the mask, it was I. Bah.
But look up Mutant Sheep's Wisdom of the Flock.
Wisdom of the Flock, nice.
Oy.
So yeah, Texas Toast, Chainsaw Massacre, and Lord of the Sheeps or whatever, Mutant Sheeps.
Yeah.
They sound like hilarious bands that I will probably end up talking about too much, like Lich King.
They're amazing.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I mentioned it. I got my do-over bundle, and
Yeah.
I finally got my Patch Man.
A Christmas stocking.
Hey guys, Christmas stocking. What's inside of me? In this
You
context,
do it way better than I do.
Do I?
Yeah.
Awesome. That makes me feel better. I kept thinking it was terrible. Yeah.
Like, I generally regard myself as the guy that does all the voices and such.
By the way,
but you do that voice better than me.
Did you listen to the last Lichmas cast, or the Lich King podcast?
Yeah, the podcast mosh.
Podcast mosh, where they had a couple of seconds of, they made fun of Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
He's dying on my rage.
Yeah, because they're not good.
No, the Smashing Pumpkins are great.
They're like, the Smashing Pumpkins are the Guns N' Roses of alternative music.
I don't know if I told this story,
Just
but back in high school, like, I got in trouble for putting the Smashing Pumpkins on the little announcement thingies that we did.
Yeah, because they suck.
Yeah, that's literally the reason. They kept telling me, Eric, you can't play the Smashing Pumpkins anymore. I'm like, why? They go, because they're
bad.
Because they're bad. That was their only reason. It was
they're
awful.
not good.
I'm just sitting in my corner, just shrugging, and just Pumpkins is good. They're fine.
I should have been on that. I should have been the one that picks the music, because I have obviously better tastes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were not allowed to play Buying Sheep and Cannibal Corpse over the announcements.
No.
I did have a couple of good ones, though. I think I did Stand Proud one day, and I did...
Wait, did you?
I think so.
Huh.
Oh, I did a JoJo week, and I made nothing but JoJo references. So I had Get Back one day, I had Roundabout.
Yeah.
I did Walk Like an Egyptian, and I think I did Stand Proud, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
That was great. Roundabout
was... everybody go watch the new OP. If you don't know what the song is called, it's called Sono Chino Kyoku End of the World.
That sounds awesome.
It's so good.
I've been watching a lot of vocal covers of people just doing the original OP. And
yeah.
Some people with just godlike voices going, Sono Chino. It's fantastic.
Sono Chino Sadame. Oh, Joe! So good! It's so
good. JoJo's so good. I should rewatch it.
So good. Everybody should watch JoJo and then read JoJo.
Also, watch JoJo.
Yeah.
We're gonna subliminally force people to watch JoJo.
Yeah, and by subliminally, I mean it's not subtle in any way. Fucking watch it!
Go watch it.
It's great!
Go watch, like, the first handful of episodes, and then go watch the episode where Kakyoin goes, Lido, and then wonder where the budget went.
Yeah.
I want to make a production like that where I put so much effort into one tiny thing that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, make a dramatic Holocaust movie, but put, like, a third of the budget into a dick joke.
Yeah. Okay, that's... Oof! Oof! Oh.
And then, like, in the commentary, I'm just like, dude, we spent so much time on that dick joke. Want to see my notes on it? Pages turning.
Oh, God. It's just, like, a CGI shot of an incredibly detailed, like, veiny penis. Cost, like, $1 million.
And it's not even, like, suggestive. It's like one of them, someone's being led into the camp and it just happens to have his dick out.
Yeah.
Suggestive Dicks. That's the name of this episode.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, you got something to eat up 5 minutes?
Not really.
I can play more music.
You could.
That worked out fantastic.
Yeah. You know what? You should play the JoJo theme right now.
Nah, I can't go on the internet. I'll mess up my thingy. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm sure I got something cool here. Oh, how about Cannibal Corpse?
Okay.
Let's just play Hammer Smash Face real quick.
Yeah, let's just get another copyright strike. You really should, just make a song or something. Because we have, copyright strikes on all of our videos for that intro music.
Well, I own the rights to that thing. I technically own it. But I probably should make it just because it's easier.
Yeah.
I record through an input now, so it'll sound okay.
Okay.
And as for videos coming up, my 2014 end of thingy video is sort of kind of done. I have to sync it together and with things.
I've been doing almost no work on anything.
And I am, one more thing. I don't even want to talk about it because I know if I say something, it will never come out. But I'm working
that's
on
the golden rule.
The golden rule. It happens.
Yeah.
I'm working on a comedy video that will be up I don't know when, and a super secret project that I'm not telling anybody about.
Ooh.
Secret. It had something to do with something. That's your clue.
Yeah.
Let's see how many copyright strikes we can get. Let's play some Dream Theater.
That, my laptop sound is peaking the fuck out. No, just play, Metallica or something. That'll be good for us.
How about some Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah. I still can't hear it. Last time, I couldn't hear anything on your end.
I know. You still can't hear anything on my end.
Yeah.
And Hot for Teacher one more time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be quiet here, because I know it's playing. But I can't hear.
You should learn how to play the drums.
I would maybe be good at it. Probably. I don't know. Probably I'd suck, actually.
Nah, drums are easy.
Hmm.
No, if you want to make an instrument where you can't fuck up, just play the bass.
Yeah. Oh. I would have been good at using, double bass pedals a few years ago, but now, my right foot is, 3 times as fast as my left.
That's weird.
Yeah. So,
you could do blast beats on, 1 foot.
Yeah. If you don't know, what I'm talking about, you ever just sit at a desk and just start, not tapping your feet, but, bopping your leg up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. And my right foot is super fast, but my leg foot, yes. No, my left foot isn't that fast at all.
Weird.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome sauceum.
Awesome possum.
Jawsome.
Jawsome!
We should watch Street Sharks.
I'm eventually going to watch Street Sharks, just cause.
Yeah.
Anyway, take it easy.
Yeah, see ya!